And I give them back the sneer and say to them, come and show me another city.
The poems I'm going to be reading are Chicago by Carl Sandburg, a satirical elegy on the death of a late famous general by Jonathan Swift, and Immortal Sails by Alfred Noyes.
Knowing Alex, I thought that he's a very well-spoken individual, and I thought that this might be something that he'd really excel in, and I was like, there's this competition, and it's a scholarship opportunity, so maybe this would be something that you could get into and you might have success with.
My goal and my job is to bring the truthfulness of who Alex is and mesh it with the poet and the poem itself so that the clarity of the poem is still there, the purpose that the author wrote the poem and the meaning behind the poem is present, but Alex is reciting it in a way that brings truth to it from his own personal experience in life.
Being able to analyze in detail each line and figure out what exactly the poet means. Like, for example, a satirical elegy, going over who he was, what Jonathan Swift believed in, who he was attacking, what that person stood for, and the history behind it.
And we just worked. We worked on physicalizing words and bringing life to words so that they reflect their meaning, and making them personal to him so that he can relate to what the poet is saying.
I hope that I'm going to learn more in this competition, to see what it's actually like to perform in a much larger theater than this, for a much larger audience, and it's very exciting. I can't wait.